Wednesday, October 8th, 06:59 a.m. New York time. Welcome back, investors, to Winning Wall Street's Money. Happy hump day, middle of the week, pre-market, before the stock market opens on this Wednesday morning. United States Congress leadership still has the federal agencies shut down. We're going to look at the futures market, broad market futures. Just before we do that, show you some insight, what's occurring. This month of October, the 29th, the Wednesday, the Federal Reserve will meet and vote to decide to lower interest rates or to leave them alone or even raise them. The market's speculating right now. 94.6% anticipate they will lower the interest rates between 3 3/4, 4. We're currently at this range. And this could change the sentiment, but that's where it is right now. Majority believe they're going to lower the interest rates. 29 October. 10 December, the last one this year, they anticipate as well, 81.5%, that the interest rates would be lowered between the range of 350 and 375 for the target rate. Lowering the federal interest rates, typically any central bank that lowers interest rates typically weakens their own currency. United States debt. I shared this over a month ago now. It's been about maybe 40 days, give or take. No, maybe 60 days. We're going to be broke $37 trillion, or reach $37 trillion of U.S. debt. So we've added another $863 billion plus this. Yet we added almost another $1 trillion to the U.S. debt since I first shared this with you. That's ugly. That's horrible. It's a lot of per diem for necessary agencies being funded. Then it costs more when you spend and send people to special assignments instead of having full-time employees. Give you an example. When you send the National Guard on deployments outside their radio duty, you pay them extra per diem. If you ever worked in private sector or government jobs, you should be familiar with per diem based on where you're at. If you hire more police officers in those municipalities, they're trained, better funded, but the cost is lower, better long-term investment because they're from the community. Again, leadership, using other people's money shamefully. Well, what's currently happening with bankruptcies? This year, businesses, this column, non-businesses, both have increased. This is reported every 3 quarters, public information. So this month we'll have the new numbers come out. Might be the 3rd or 4th week this month. Again, businesses and non-businesses on bankruptcies have risen. We're not even at the end of the year yet. That's a lot. Wow. So again, soon we'll be reporting for the prior quarter. Okay, let's look at charts. The ES, the S&P 500 futures, all-time new high. Yep, for a chart, monthly, middle, weekly, and the left daily. Momentum's up to the upside still. Here we are on the weekly, small trading range, almost a dodgy candle up there. And the daily charts, huge consolidation, a lot of red. Still making higher highs, which was yesterday. Gap down here has not been filled yet. So if you want that buys on the dip, some key areas to be looking at on the downside. Let's go to the next financial instrument. Ten-year yield, inside candle for the month. Huge wedge getting tighter, tighter, tighter. Weekly chart, also inside candle. Again, we have that huge impulse move down there, that red candle. Swing low here, both of them. Big wicks on the bottom, buyers stepping in down there. Natural retracement of this big impulse move down, never made it all the way up here. And inside candle for the week. So the momentum here, we have been seeing lower low. We'll see if we're going to get a break and finally break below here. And daily chart, huge consolidation here occurring. Notice here, staircase pattern, higher high. On to the next financial instrument. US dollar index. We have a reversal on the monthly. Higher high, higher low. United States dollar index. US dollar is one of the safe haven currencies. Huge reversal occurring now. Weekly chart, huge consolidation. And since yesterday, after that inside candle overnight, we already broke above. I had my alert go off yesterday. I think it was late morning, early afternoon, that the euro broke a key area of yesterday's low. So again, buyers stepping in here and buying the US dollar. And daily chart, many key levels since yesterday. Yep, this big green candle was the huge move up yesterday. We broke this swing point. Little tiny wick. And since overnight, we went higher high. Broke this swing point. Commodities are priced in dollars. Again, currency wars. With the euro. Inside candle for the month. Weekly chart broke below broke below last week's inside candle. So the momentum's down now. After we tested it again, that was a bearish shooting star right there. We tested it, midpoint, rejected it, trending down. So higher probability, we're going to go down here. Giving me a bearish bias for trade ideas this morning on the euro. And the daily chart, just like the dollar, broke these key levels. Big wick down here at 7:07 a.m. in the morning, giving me calls when I'm looking at this thing. Okay, this actually might be a bullish day trading idea now, because if I suspect that half this move already came right there, that big wick, and the buyers came in. Again, I'll be day trading on smaller time frames, but this is interesting. Big wick there at the swing point. Again, also could become a swing point trade idea. Bull put spreads maybe. See how things play out later in the day. Go to commodities now. Energy. Crude oil. Again, momentum's down on the monthly. Big wick down here. Buyers. Again, buying on the dip, buying on the right here. Sweet spots. This may be it. Well, looking here on the weekly chart, big impulse move down last week. Inside candle right now in this demand zone. Bull put spreads, USO. I'm looking into doing that. And since yesterday, overnight, big move up already. Momentum. Closed pin bar here. Nice. Running up. Might even see go all the way up here. Let's go natural gas. The other commodity of energy. Weekly chart. Higher high, higher low. Sorry, monthly chart on the far right. Higher high, higher low. Weekly chart. Inside candle. Again, I'm looking for a deeper pullback. Might even do some bear call spreads. That candle's hollow. Equivalent to a green. And the daily chart. Big reversal, doing a V shape right here. Back into testing this bearish pin bar. After a huge move up yesterday. So this Fibonacci is not valid anymore because it already did a reversal. It's showing strong because it never, if it went down here or here. So I was looking for levels to retrace down here, do some trades with bullish trades, shorting puts, selling puts, naked puts. That hasn't occurred yet. So again, watching this now for, again, bearish trades. And going on to commodities metal, gold. Yep. All-time new high in gold, monthly, weekly, and daily. Up strong. Let's go to the next metal, silver. Same thing, up strong. Making all new highs in silver. And lastly, let's take it to Bitcoin. New highs on the monthly, weekly, and daily. Inside candle for the day after that big pullback yesterday. Thank you as always. Just spend a little time with me. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching.